All right, hey guys, welcome to our CPI trade on a CPI day. This is brought to you by Day Trade the World. Make sure you hit that link at the bottom of your screen, hit that QR code and start your prop trading journey today. Okay, so CPI comes out. Look, we always do this on the CPI. We always trade the Tqqq. Why? Because it's triple levered into the Nasdaq. Now, you could also trade the SQQ, which gives you the other way around. We don't have any borrow costs here for this particular instrument. So for me, I just prefer that if the market's going up, that I get long and I just look at not the inverse ETF, which would be SQQ. I'm going to talk about Tqqq right here. And this is a funny thing because yesterday when the Nasdaq was down 2 and a bit percent, I said, you know what? The risk is probably to the upside and that most traders may have puts on, they may be short. So to be honest with you, I was looking long on the Tqqq off that trade. But again, my opinion, what I think is about to happen doesn't really matter. What we have to do is trade price action. And I'm going to show you something that's pretty cool. I reversed my position. I don't know. I know Brendan had some issues getting the number, and I think it was a little bit delayed today. Not sure what was going on because the first move that I saw was actually down, and I put on a purple tick here is a short. So this is right here at 8:30. You're seeing the volume obviously extend, and the volume going up there at 9:30, and then kind of continuing throughout the day, but pretty light heading into 9:30. I thought the first move was short. I went short. Wrong. That's at 1880 right there. I just pushed the button, boom, pushed it in there. But then when I realized, I was like, uh-oh, it's not going down. That's not typical. Last CPI number, the number was straight to the downside. When it came negative, the trade continued. So when I got into this almost right away at 8:30 and it didn't continue to the downside, I was like, something's wrong. And I almost instantly, obviously this is in the same minute, I make 3 decisions here in the same minute. And that's kind of what I want to teach all you traders out there. You can be wrong, but don't be stubborn, right? So there it is, the short hits, then we get out for literally about a 20 cent. I don't know if it's, maybe it's 30 cents. I should have looked that up. But breaking back through 19, we get out instantly. I just kind of again go boom, 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 bid out, offer, right? Then there it is right there. We get out and now you're seeing an extension to the upside because we get out and then we flip long. So it's like out right there, flip to the long side, and then it's kind of like holding your position as long as you possibly can. So, I mean, in here at 19, then we just start to get out right away. And as you notice, it was kind of barcoding in here and just stair-stepping higher. So once it made that final tick to the high side, we wind up getting out at about 20.30, 20.40 there, which is good because that's about $1 and change off of our long. So that's a good trade. Then all of a sudden it dips down here. Right when the market opens up at 9:30, we get a little bit of a move down. So I'm like, uh-oh. And then we start to use some of our lines. It actually holds VWAP. We get a piece out there at 1980. Then it extends to the upside. And this is where, honestly, I just get a little foolish because we got everything out at about 10 o'clock. The funny part is I was sitting here, I was like, I'm just going to hold this all day. Get out right there. I'm surprised I don't have another out in here somewhere. I thought I did hold something, but I don't see anything. So out right there, that's our very last out. And I remember when that hit, I was like, oh no, we're out, because I was waiting for this to happen, but not realizing that we had gotten out of too many shares. But there's the extension to the move to the upside. As Brendan said, I don't actually feel bad about getting out. This is the single largest move ever off of a CPI number. Were we expecting 6 or 7%? Probably not. Were we expecting an up move? Yes. Did we take advantage of that up move? Yes. Is this instrument, the Tqqq, my #1 profitable name today? Yes. So again, I just feel like if you were watching us live here at 8:30, you had a lot of big ovations happening on our floor. We actually had 2 traders that graduated, meaning that they made the limited amount that they need to make on our floor to become like a funded trader, so to speak. So good graduation number. A lot of traders traded this, and it was right to the upside. If I learned any lesson today, it's do what I did here again. If you're wrong, get out, reverse the trade, and play the momentum. Just should have held it a little bit longer. It's your CPI trade. It's a big one. It's a winner, and it's a lot of fun, Brendan.